Hey guys, Huzz here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to The Climb, the series that I jump on my main account and just try to climb as much as we can while playing with like my own rating people. So this series is a little bit different to Unranked to Diamond or the Rush to Diamond series because this is where I kind of belong, if you will. These are Diamond 2, Diamond 3 players, maybe even a bit lower now because I have dropped a bit. But yeah, I just can relax, play with my own people, and not really care about what they're doing. It's kind of the difference of this series. Obviously, I'll point out if there's mistakes, but I trust these people a little bit more because I'm like, okay, you're in higher diamond, you should know what you're doing. So I get to focus more on me. And whenever I focus more on my own play, in Unranked to Diamond at least, I always do better. So hopefully I'll always do better in the climb. So we're on mid lane today. Maybe we'll play one of my signature champions. We'll see. When you tag mid/top, you have 100% top. Nope, not always. I get top probably about half the time. But what am I going to play today? I'm not really sure. So we played in Rush to Diamond. I have to keep track of all these series. In Rush to Diamond, we played Katarina yesterday, which was really fun. I actually enjoyed that champion thoroughly. But I'm not going to like go crazy and pick it up now. Because the rework is coming, you know, I'm going to probably jump on the PBE in the next couple days and probably do a commentary of Katarina on the PBE and just see what the hell's changed, because probably quite a bit has. Right, so this guy's going Fizz top, and he looks like he's going Ignite. More people are going Ignite top lane nowadays. I guess the meta is moving more away from, you know, the teleport play. I think it's more like focused on do well as an individual, and then you can probably snowball. But, yeah, we'll see. So Swain, that's an interesting pick. I don't really know what to play if I don't know what I'm against. Because that could be top lane Swain, that could be mid Swain. I have no idea. I will mention, if you missed out, I was recording a Climb episode. Yesterday it would have been. I was recording it, and then the whole internet problem thing happened. That most people with my internet service provider, for about half an hour, League of Legends just went down. And unfortunately, I was in-game while that happened. So I actually lost an episode of The Climb because of that DC, because of my ISP. That was really lame. And I was really doing well. Like, honestly, I was playing Vel'Koz, and I was like 14... I think I was 14-7-14. And that was a bit lame. But yeah, right, what am I going to do? Right. So I have to kind of, in my head, think I could be against a Swain, or I could be just against anybody. I might just do another Vel'Koz episode. I'm really enjoying this champion at the moment. Yeah, we're going to do it. I'm really enjoying this champion, and you can pretty much play against everything on this champ. You have to adjust your playstyle. There's certain aggression levels that you have to do and change, but you could play versus everything, more or less. Oh yeah, I have the same masteries as I would, because Vel'Koz was the last champion I played. We're going to go with standard AP with MR runes, most likely. So that's Magic Pen reds, AP quints, health per level yellows, and magic resist blues. Depending what I am against, obviously. So if they pick randomly Zeds, then obviously I'll change. But if we are against an AP user, that is what I'll use. Because I like the magic resist on Vel'Koz, because you are prone to dying, obviously, because you don't have any mobility. Gonna go heal most likely too. Maybe teleport if I've got a free lane, but we'll see. Okay, so there's the Zyra. So we're gonna have a lot of damage on our team comp. A nice tanky CC jungler would be really good. But is that gonna happen? Find out now on The Climb. Let's see. So something like, I don't know, Sejuani. I was gonna say Zac, but he's banned. But yeah, Sejuani, something like... Okay, Olaf's not terrible, like he does have pressure. Just something big and beefy that's a distraction. He doesn't have all the CC that I would have liked, but yeah, whatever, that's fine. He can slow a Vayne and run out of Vayne, and I can then alter. Not the worst situation to be in. And then summon a 5, there's the Victor. So I am against a Victor in mid lane. It is Swain top. So Fizz should actually do quite well against that, because he actually has, well, 2 counters, if I'm not mistaken. He has his Ignite, which will reduce the healing of a Swain, but also his W should do that. If I'm not wrong, his W is an anti-healing thing, unless they got rid of it. I don't really play Fizz, so I don't really know 100%, but I'm sure that's a thing, right? So the Victor versus Vel'Koz matchup, pretty much whoever bursts each other is going to win. If I manage to land my spells at range, hit him with my ult, I can kill him or get his flash. He can do the same to me if I go too close. He can one-shot me if he goes the Lich Bane build. But anyway, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, the enemy team have a 50.1% chance to win, so it's just in their favour. But let's break it down. We have a Diamond 4 Lucian, Diamond 3 Olaf, a Diamond 4 Fizz, Diamond 4 Zyra, and a Diamond 3 Vel'Koz as myself. On the enemy team, a Diamond 4 Victor, a Diamond 4 Lee Sin, Diamond 3 Swain, Diamond 4 Thresh, and a Diamond 3 Vayne. I might have said Vayne twice. I meant Thresh somewhere. Yeah, so it's a Diamond 3, Diamond 4 game. I did drop a little bit. I was actually in promo to Diamond 2 about a week and a half ago, I believe. And then I dropped all the way, and we are at to Diamond 3, 11 LP right now. I think I forgot to mention that in the Champion Select. So yeah, we need to win this game. We are at probably risk of getting demoted if we lose a couple. Because we have been on a little bit of a losing streak on my main account. But hopefully this will be a win. I'm confident with my Vel'Koz. It's getting a lot better than it used to be. Obviously my stats aren't great, but I had some very poor games, like 2 very bad games on him, so I'm trying to make up for that now. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we're playing Vel'Koz mid, a champion that I am picking up a lot more. I really enjoy him, and the reason why I'm playing him a lot more is because he's unconventional. He's a little bit popular, but he's unconventional in his playstyle. So he has that mid lane that, oh, use all your spells, you'll kill somebody. But there's a lot more thought into it. Like, you know, if you play Victor, if you play Ziggs, there's only one way to land your skill shots on those champions. Like, you just hit the person, boom, you've hit the skill shot. With Vel'Koz, your Q is so unique that you can angle it and get more range and stuff like that. Like, if you want to hit somebody, say if someone's here, I could either throw it out like straight in a straight line, which might not reach them, or I could aim it this way and then it can hit them like from the side. Like, there is so much more to think about. And it's really cool. One thing I am trying to master right now is the use of Q during ultimate. So what you do, you can use Q while your ultimate is going off. So you throw a Q out, you start ulting the person, and then you press Q again when you'll get the angle Q on them, and then you'll get a double hit and they're dead. Like, I'm trying to do that, but it's pretty hard to do, honestly. People are pretty quick, or they just flash out. It's like, well, can't do that. Or you just miss, because it's kind of hard. But yeah, welcome to the climb. So I am reading feedback in the comments because we are in that little bit of like limbo land of like what content should I actually do. And some people are like, oh, still do Unranked to Diamond, or some people are like, oh, just focus on the climb, or hey, I like the Rush to Diamond series. So I don't know. We're kind of in a limbo state that I'm just like, I don't know what exactly to do, so I'm just gonna have fun. I think that's the easiest way to put it. And yeah, when I say fun, in a few days I'll probably jump on the PB and see what all that is about. Look at some of the reworks, which I normally would never do, but now that Unranked to Diamond is over, it gives me a lot more freedom. Oops. Why is Victor playing so far back? What? I'm confused. I'm gonna just push it. That's weird that he's just, like, not doing anything. Okay, well, I'm going to put it under tower for him because he shouldn't actually be able to last hit that very easily. Like, yeah, see? He can't last hit any of it. Right. I have no idea why. Maybe he's lagging? Because why else would he be, like, this far passive? I'm so confused right now because, like, he's still back. Top 3. See, I'm a top laner as, like, probably my best role. Honestly, like mid and top are my best roles. HuzzyGames. I never get top laners that literally ask for a gank or something when the jungler has not even cleared their first clear. Like, that's just common sense not to ask for a gank yet, right? My bot lane should win that bot lane, to be honest. I would think. Just to the sheer damage of a Zyra. Fizz is going to struggle if he doesn't get the all-in. He also doesn't have Ignite. Ooh. Will Lee Sin turn? No. Oh, he will. Just get a little hit on that. I think this Fizz might be annoying. It's like, he is the one that chose to go Fizz top lane with Ignite. You know, there is always a risk there. He knew he was against the Swain, so it's a range versus melee matchup, so maybe teleport would have been better. What the hell? So Swain just suicided himself. Even though Fizz did not get the kill, that's actually pretty big, because that means free XP for Fizz and farm. So Fizz just, in theory, got experience for getting a kill without getting a kill. Okay. Top no flash as well. Okay, so Olaf should then go top lane. Fizz didn't even have to burn Ignite for... Oh, I actually Prince Q by mistake. He didn't even use Ignite for that suicide, so... Yeah. That should be a kill for Olaf if he does go up now. That's the time you go up. Not like, before I've done my red buff, you start pinging. Do it now. But then Olaf is the other side of the map. Okay. Just to mention as well, I mention it every other video, there are some t-shirts on for sale right now. They are the Unranked Diamond logo. So if you enjoyed that series a lot and you're like, I want a shirt that's never going to be available again, then it'll be linked down below. Let's just do a bit of damage to him. Get that Thunderlord's proc going. So Lee Sin was bot lane. It would be good if Lee Sin doesn't really get an early game, if you know what I mean. Like if he doesn't find a gank. Because that would be great for us. So Lee Sin's down bot lane. Ooh, that was a really bad E from Victor. He killed the crabby thing. Okay. Does Fizz have advantage? Oh, Fizz is half CS in that lane. Yeah. Obviously, he does need level 6. Level 6 is where Fizz then becomes a lot bigger threat to the Swain. Because then, you know, he has always the chance of, I could ult you right now, which Swain can't ignore. But in the early game, you've got to kind of take it as, I'm going to lose. Nice. I'll take that. First blood from Fizz. Did he hit level 6? He did not even hit level 6. He just used both summoners. Alright. Vic... No. Oh. Smart play by Victor. So if you're unaware, his ult is a silence. So he, instead of running away, if he ran away, he might have to flash or something. Instead, he ran towards me because I'm out of mana. I had no other spells to use after that one was done, and he just silenced me. Really simple. Best way to do it. And yeah, worked for him. I want to stay for one more wave. So CS wise, I'm actually already ahead by quite a bit. This Victor is not having a good game so far. Wham! All right, level 7. Let's go back. 1600 gold on first buy. That's pretty good. CS wise, I'm actually the highest in the game right now. I have missed quite a lot as well, so that's surprising. Goodbye, Swain. That's what I mean. Fizz just needed to be patient. Like him going, oh, you can gank already top lane. It's like, he didn't need to. I'm going Dark Seal. It is a late Dark Seal, but I think it's worth it. Let's just ping missing. I just thought I'd mention randomly as well. Right now, my skin feels really weird, and I just thought I'd say, for the first time ever, I have used, and some people are like, if that's the first time I ever used it, I've used like an official like skin wash cream thing. Holy Jesus, they're good. Like, honestly, I would recommend. Like, not even sponsored. That it just feels great. My skin feels so like refreshed right now. Hey, what's up, Olaf? He wasn't gonna give it to me, I don't think. But I was like, I'm coming over and taking this, my friend. This is property of Huzzy. Ooh, there's a pink ward. I could bait that. I love when people do these pink wards because they're gonna go and clear, and then I can just ult their face. That was ambitious. As Top Gear says, ambitious but rubbish. Why am I ulting? Just to be annoying. Bot lane, please. Oh, I hit him again. Are they just... Oh, they're just camping the living hell out of him. Oh, Lucian. So bot lane just lost that quite badly. That's not good. If I wasn't yes, that's true, but you were You've got to account for being if you're Lol. That was a really bad Lee Sin play. I don't think this Victor's very comfortable on Victor. He doesn't use his spells very, like... Whenever you see a good Victor player, it's very smooth. There's no delay in anything that they do. I don't know. This Victor just has a lot of delay in his actions that you can see it coming from a mile away of what he's going to do. Which is not... Oops. Not a very good Victor. Oh! If I had a bit more damage, Victor would be dead. Oh yeah, Ghost. Forgot to ping that one. So they did get Dragon. Obviously, we're going to sacrifice some things with Olaf going top lane so much. One could be our bot lane a little bit, which is probably not very good. But secondly, obviously Dragons. If he's the other side of the map, it's giving them to the enemy team. Swain's dead again, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, he missed! That might have just... Yeah, that just killed Fizz, I think. Unless he can burst him with E in a second. Q. Yeah, he killed himself by bad play. Literally, he needed to land the Q, the ultimate. If he landed the ultimate, free kill. Oh, that's bad from him. You can't throw away a lane that you're getting camped for, because if that happens, then you're basically, you know, in a weird way helping the enemy team. Because it's like, I've even got help so much, and I'm still, you know, dying in a 1v1. It's like, maybe it's not the best putting all that time into that lane then. See, if I use my ultimate, this Victor will run at me. 100% he'll run at me. And just ult me. He won't be a type of player to just run away, I don't think. I have no idea what's going on over here. What are you guys doing? And she missed! Oh, that Zyra, that was really bad. I just thought if I walk in there and the Victor, I'm be like, I'll be made into toast. Or calamari. Top lane is so random. Like, they're killing each other just back and forth. And that fight that Fizz just failed, he used Ignite then. So he didn't even have an Ignite and he still killed him. Like, what is going on in that lane? Alright. How's the farm now? Still ahead by quite a bit, which is nice. Uh-oh. Run! Or just bombard him. Bombard him. We can collapse on him. Look at that. Look at the Victor just ignoring. Like, that's just no respect. That would have been a lot better if we hit one of those Zyra E's. Alright, let's just mute the Lucian. But yeah, if we hit one of those Zyra E's, like any of them, then yeah, that would have been a lot better. But unfortunately, I don't think she hit one. Because if she hit one, then I could have probably killed the Vayne, and the Victor was 100% dead anyway, so yeah. Gotta hit those spells. Alright, so as a Vel'Koz, what do I want to be doing this game? Basically just... you're dead. That lane is so weird. Basically, as a Vel'Koz, I want to just beat damage in the backline. So I'm building towards helping my team, but also maintaining a crazy amount of damage. So why am I rushing Morello Nomicon when I could rush, for instance, Ludens? Ludens will give me more 1v1 damage, but Morello helps me more. Why does Morello help me more? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it gives grievous wounds. So dealing magic damage to champions below 35% health inflicts grievous wounds. So that will help against the Swain eventually when we all group. So I've got the Morello for our team. So that means Fizz doesn't always need to ignite the Swain. Hey, I'm coming from my blue buff. Ugh. That top lane is so random. Zyra just randomly top. Maybe she was embarrassed by not hitting anything. And she's like, I can't be in this lane anymore. I wouldn't leave a Lucian alone though, to be honest. Because he hasn't had a lot of help this game. So we don't have a very strong AD carry. Ooh, that hit. I've got to be more confident in my Qs, I think. Because, you know, you might randomly hit one and that could just lead to ulting. Never underestimate just throwing a Q out and then just pressing R. It does a lot of damage. So this is what she flashed. Yeah. She flashed during stealth to try and get the stun off. This is why he can't be alone. Leaving our AD carry alone is basically just asking a Vayne to get fed. Hopefully they can clean. If they can clean, that'll be nice. What is this Lee? He is not very good. Like, he doesn't do that much damage. Like, I might still die here if they do decide to dive. Like, if Lee Sin comes from here. Just getting him away from the tower. But yeah, also Lucian doesn't need to be in a position to actually fight them. His positioning is too far deep when he doesn't actually have any help. And I know it's frustrating not having any help as an AD carry. But I should get that kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a 1v1 kill. Now I'm going to go the Ludens. It's an Infernal. We definitely want to make sure they don't get that. We should just do it straight away. Just do it. They're stuck here farming. Gives you a chance to do it. No mid laners. So we need Zyra to be with the team. What's her build? Very, very, very squishy. Come on, just do it. Thank you. And then fight. You need to commit or you need to run over. Come on, where's the Zyra ult? Oh, she doesn't have it. Just straight away bursted, which is fine. A 1v1 so far. Olaf just needs to keep auto-attacking. Zyra needs to keep going. Lee Sin just gave the Olaf his escape. This Lee Sin is having a nightmare of a game right now. Keep auto-attacking Zyra. You've got red buff. Olaf's going to come back around. Just throw some Qs out to try and finish off the kill. That was a good play by us. Honestly, it doesn't matter that Lucian died. This guy just has to kind of think, even though he's the AD carry, deaths at this point, you know, it was worth it. Because we got an Infernal. Our team got more kills. All good for the team. And yeah, think about the team sometimes. I know, again, if you're playing a role like... Oops. If you're playing a role like AD carry, you're always in the mindset of, I need to get strong. I'm the person that should be getting fed. But sometimes, you're not. And sometimes, that's okay. So we rushed an Abyssal. This guy definitely is not a Victor player, right? Let me look. He is a Victor player. Oh, he's just not a very good Victor player. He's got a negative win rate. He just doesn't know Victor. You do not rush an Abyssal on that champion. That's not your strength. Your strength is killing people, not staying alive. God damn it, I wanted a double. Oh, there goes Olaf. If he has flash, he should have used it way earlier. He was going to flash, but he should have flashed before he got hit by the Q from Olaf. At that point, you're practically dead if you get hit. Now, you should go do the Rift Herald for Fizz, or give it to the Olaf. Either's fine. I want to push mid lane. So this game's going good so far. Again, I'm sad that the last Vel'Koz game that I did was that weird internet situation. Because I was playing a lot better on Vel'Koz then than I was today. My Qs are not on point. And that's what I say, Vel'Koz does feel like a very much an on-point champion. That if you are doing well, you're playing well, you're going to wreck. Like, you're going to hit your Qs, you'll just be feeling it. And, yeah. Not exactly this game, my Qs haven't been great, but I can still play to it like a strength. I can still get fed, I can still be useful, I can still be strong. Which is exactly what I want, to be honest. Yeah, give it to Olaf. No, never mind. Olaf didn't even want it. Good guy, Olaf. Alright, so we're going to buy this. Ugh, we're going to buy that. And we're pretty much good to go. So I would say if this Dark Seal gets to 10, then I might swap it to a Magi. It's probably never worth swapping it to a Magi, to be honest, because Magi's is a not very good item. Because, you know, cost efficiency, yeah, if you get over a certain amount of stacks, it's cost efficient. But if you die once, it suddenly becomes not cost efficient. So you have to be very, very confident in it, you know, you not dying, basically, which is hard. You know, you can be very fed and just have one random death. Sometimes it's better for you to die in a team fight. So, Yeah. I would never really upgrade Magi unless I'm confident. I'm feeling confident today, so maybe we'll do it. We'll see. I'm just saying to you guys, I wouldn't do it. Pretty much ever. Apart from this game. Are they killing... God, this Swain is really having a bad game now. He was winning the early game so goddamn hard. But it's just the matchup, I guess. He just cannot survive the matchup. Our bot lane has struggled this game, but considering how much attention we've put into top lane instead of bot, is it surprising? Not really. Don't know where Victor is, but there was a pink ward in here, so I'm going to take it. There's Victor. That's a tier 2. Should I rotate down? Yeah. Lee, I was actually going to say Lee might go for our red buff. Lee Sin's waiting in that bush. Are you kidding me? I know he's not anymore. Maybe he warded. Yeah, give him a double kill. I'm happy with that. That's all I wanted to do. Help my AD carry out. Baron. I don't know if we can do Baron yet, to be honest. Alright. I got Ludens when I go back. I probably want to just do one more wave, though. My next... You really want to do Baron? Okay. Let's do it. We're about to throw. Swain's gonna die again. Because he used Flash, didn't he? He used Flash up there. Oh, Swain. Go Olaf. Right, where's Swain going? Is he here? Nope. Hey! Right. Poor guy. I guess this is what you get for not going a mobility top laner. Mobility in top lane, you eat. Well, there's two things. You either, if you're a squishy champion, this Lucian again is not learning his lesson. But if you're in top lane, there are two types of champions really. There is the squishy champions that have mobility, so like Fizz that he can escape, or there's tanky champions with no mobility, or both, that they can just survive if they need to. What the hell? You're never gonna do that. What are you guys doing? Is he just wants to die apparently? Like what? What the hell? Did he? Is that him surrendering? Yeah, I guess he's embarrassed. Like what? Too bad to win. Go FF. What is wrong with people, man? Like that's just the IQ of a dead fish. Because like that was never gonna work. Even if I was there, I don't do a lot of damage to a Baron. I don't know if he knows this, but yeah. Generally, AP users don't go nuts on Barons a lot of the time. Uh-oh. Well, dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. But I guess the Olaf is just a bit stupid, but... Yeah. Like, this is mid-diamond. You wouldn't think this... The people would be thinking this stupid stuff up here. And I am, like, some people say, oh god, you're using the word stupid, that's a bit much. No, that is dumb. Him thinking that is actually really dumb. That would never be a Baron, ever. I'm waiting back here because I know Lee Sin wants to kill me. Hit an E, Zyra. It's the button on the keyboard that says E. He should be dead. Oh, the laser. I should have kept running. I don't know if this team fight's going well. Where's our Lucian back there? Keep autoing! Kill the Victor! Don't get hooked. This Lucian. Right, next item we're gonna go is this. And this is what I mean. So that Dark Seal, I think I had 10 stacks or near it, and then suddenly you die and then you lose a lot. So it's just never really worth investing into a Magi, because if I were to invest into a Magi, boom, I just lost a lot of AP. They're going to get that. Yeah, that was just an all-round a bad team fight for us. Bad positioning. We were way too split. Our Olaf, our tank, was off to the sides over here when we were getting zoned by a Victor. It was never a good team fight. So, yeah. As long as that doesn't happen again and we actually have a grouping point, then, yeah, we're fine. Or don't do Baron again. 210, Jesus. Damn. So she's gone the crit build. So Vayne is looking just to auto-attack a lot of people. If this Olaf wants to do Baron again, are you kidding me? Don't take it. Please. Thank you. We can't do Baron without our AD carry. Like, that's just dumb. Stop pinging Baron. Now we can do Baron. Vayne, you have to know. We could do it if Lucian's coming, because Lee Sin's dead. Oh, we're doing it just... Okay, we're doing it apparently with them still having ward vision. That hook hit me again. Ah! I don't want to die. Let's keep the Baron buff, shall we? Yeah, I could have killed Vayne there, but I don't want to just... Like, it's not worth killing the Vayne for losing the Baron buff. I'd rather keep the Baron buff when Olaf was already alive. Oh, is he? Just go for the kill. Yeah, that was dumb from Victor. Alright, so they'll get top tower, but we got a Baron. That's worth it, I'd say. As long as we don't die anymore, and Lucian might. So Lucian thinks he's sneaky. Oh, are you kidding? We could go for that. There's not someone in there. No way. This is risky. I'm okay. There's a Vayne in the top bush. What is she doing? Why did she do that? Like, you've got to expect there just to be wards in bushes in late game. You have to. Randomly based? That was weird. This is a weird game. Really weird. He's overstaying with no mana and health. Like, what is this? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, he got the ult off, I guess. Got a flash. I think we could have probably killed someone there. A support kill. Again, not really worth it. Lucian goes by himself yet again. What is with this Lucian and going alone? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, I got baited. I got baited. God damn it, he had flash. Lucian really needs to stop going alone this game. He's died probably about 5 times by just being by himself. Like, he's trying to get an inhibitor, which is a good plan, but by himself yet again. And let's be honest, of AD carries, which one of those is better in a 1v1? A Vayne is better in a 1v1. She is built to 1v1. Why would he ever try? Like, I don't get it. It's just weird. It feels like he's not thinking, but again, at this rating, I try to have more faith in people's, I don't know, thought process, but this game is going really against that. But we're doing okay as Vel'Koz. We're doing our job fine. Like, we're getting some nice, like, ult damage when people are trying to run away. We did a nice kill on Lee Sin as they were chasing me, so we're doing alright. We're actually doing a fair amount of damage too. Continuing to build that, though. So I've got the Riley. which is going to be wonders for team fights. It means if I can stay in the backline, I can slow everybody. Combine that with an Olaf throwing Qs out, a Fizz with his E, slow, and his ultimate. We should be completely fine from now on. As long as, again, the Zyra needs to make sure she is hitting her spells too. Ooh, that was really close to Vayne. It's always so close yet so far. But it's an open inhib, so that's what we're going for now. Lee Sin's obviously looking for a flank. Just get out of there as quick as you can. There's Lee Sin. I don't know, he just plays like a little annoying fly. We just need to like engage on someone. It doesn't really matter who. Even if it's Thresh, just kill the Thresh, who cares? There we go, that's the engage. Should have gone for that. Should have gone for that. There's a Victor at blue buff. That's fine. Got the knock up on him. That's fine. Just get the slow on the Vayne. See if my team can kill. I actually got the slow on the Victor too. Damn that damage. It's ridiculous. We can't do that. No, they are getting hit by my spells as we're running away, but... we did win the fight, 3 for 2, so it's not terrible, but... I don't know, I'm kind of expecting that we should be able to just clean them fairly easy and then just get the inhib, but... apparently not. Maybe I need more AP. We're building towards that, so it's not terrible. My ult could have maybe been a bit more better, or like I didn't need to use it then maybe, but I did. I guess I did force summoners. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, what could I have done better that fight? I don't know. Baron's up in 50, but Infernal is up also. Obviously, we want both if possible. Need to make sure my farm is staying up. We have okay farm, but it's starting to drop off a little bit. Mainly to everybody going mid. Are we just going to rush it? We could rush it considering there's a Thresh in bot lane, so they won't have him. Yeah, if she comes too close to me, I can one-shot her. I think Baron bait could be good, because they have to run directly into us, which... good luck. That fizzle. We just missed like everything. Oh, I got that. That was a good hit. But Lucian just took 1,000,000 damage. And Lucian's nearly down. Oh, that's a dead Vayne. What's she doing? What are they doing? They just throw completely. They're not looking at where we are or anything. We should probably get the inhib first, actually. Inhib is more valuable because then we have constant pushing pressure. Alright, so Vayne no flash as well. That's good. Let's get the inhib. And then, well, we should have actually gone to Baron, but... Ooh, that was close. But we might be able to get another base tower, which is probably more worth. Got the slow on Lee. Well, yeah, we're getting another inhib. I'm leaving. This Victor, man, just flashes on me every single opportunity he gets. That's fine. We got 2 inhibitors. As long as they don't do Baron now, we're good. Which they shouldn't because of the pressure that Fizz has. If Vayne also... Ooh, like here. Oh. Nope. No, he's dead. This Fizz. He is interesting decision making as well. Right, which one do I want to do? I guess I go this. So they're not doing that. They're probably going to get an Infernal though, which is not great. We have the only Infernal on the team, but they're going to get the next one. 1-for-1 Infernals isn't terrible. Prefer if we got it, obviously. Ugh. There we go. Ah. She can't be invisible without ult. Someone knows Vayne. Wait, is one of these 2 people, because I muted them obviously, like saying that she can stealth without ult? Because, what? That's just somebody that just doesn't know the champion Vayne. Alright, so now Fizz is going off on my... Damn, this has been a ragey game. Like, this is honestly, like, usually Diamond, or, like, low Diamond is toxic as hell, but usually mid to high Diamond isn't toxic. People are kind of more chill, but it's, I guess it's the end of the season. End of the season always makes people ragey because they want higher ratings and stuff. I just absolutely obliterated him. He's got GA, which I don't think is going to help him that much. Because every single time he goes for something, he dies fairly quickly. And then we'll be able to kill him just straight away again. So, Zyra, it's not worth doing that, my friend. Yeah, she just nearly killed herself by just dewarding. We're just doing it. We got 2 super waves going in a second. Oh, Thresh just got caught. We're getting flanked. No point really need to be right there. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, nice. Now we should do Baron. Okay, here we go. Can't get to him right now. Damn, that Vayne does so much damage to our Olaf. Should we just do Baron? Like, look at this top lane. Yeah, we should just do Baron. There's the GA. Yee, we're so low. Good Zyra roll. We just need to delay them. Don't die and delay. They're not doing it, are they? They are. Oh, they actually got it. I don't know. Why is this Lucian going that all in? This Lucian's playstyle is just bad. He has like one mode of I'm going in and that's it. He doesn't actually think. Which is really weird at this rating. Okay, so my final item is going to be selling the Dark Seal into a death cap eventually. So then we'll do a lot of damage. But yeah, we're only doing a lot of damage if we're actually allowed to do it. There's the constant threat of a Victor just absolutely obliterating me. Which he can do. Like, that's the champion Victor. There's not a lot I can do about that. Are they coming down here? Yep. Wow. She like two-shot me with that crit build. Okay. That's interesting. She literally two or three hit me with critting. That's worrying. I wouldn't take that team fight. That was a good play by Fizz though. Swain's... I don't know what Swain's doing. Good flash. They might have just won the game. I am spawning in 25. But yeah, this has been a pretty bad game. I might have thrown it a little bit. But I was not expecting that Vayne. Like, the Vayne carried it amazingly well, so you've got to give it to her. But I guess you just have the difference of AD carries. 18, 6, 8. And this isn't like somebody that they just gave her the kills. She literally just got the kills. Versus a guy that always just ran into fights. AD carries matter a lot, what can I say? I'm going to upload this though, because you can learn from it. I don't mind uploading mistakes. I definitely made a few this game. That one dying to Vayne there was a very big mistake. But it was a mistake that I wasn't expecting. Like, I wasn't expecting just to get, like, 2 hit by her. I was like, okay. I was trying to, like, defend. But, yeah. Anyway, that happened. Let's go into the outro and see how much LP we lost. We might have got demoted, I'm not sure, because as I said at the beginning, we were losing a fair amount of games recently. Okay, we didn't get demoted at least, so we went 6, 5, 10, 14.6k gold, 231 farm. We got an A-, and damage done. I did the most damage on my team. And then, yeah, look at the Vayne's damage, that's insane, and then Victor. So, again, the difference of mid laners in this game, very close. I was very close to the Victor's damage, even though they had, like, a very good team fight. But look at the difference between our AD carries. Like, that's just a world difference. And like I mentioned, I'm not pinning the blame all on the Lucian. We all could have played better. But when you have an AD carry, our AD carry just running into fights and just dying, and his positioning and going alone all the time, versus a Vayne that just, like, 2 or 3 hit me, there's a big difference there. But yeah, that's going to be it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.